Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Give us our trespasses, and lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. Amen.
Good morning and the blessings to all of you. As we continue our meditation on the Our Father, the petition we have today is, Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. So often in daily conversation, people will say something like, it must be God's will, when they're talking about a disaster or great catastrophe or great pain that is caused by people, as if God's will is floating out there, determining the events and the activities that we see and experience every day. For Jesus, the will of the Father has everything to do with working against what diminishes human life, either physically or spiritually, what really prevents us from being fully alive. Not only are there laws of nature, but there is also free will. And it is our free will that is meant to be engaged in the will of the Father. The one who can help us to understand how this unfolds in our life is Mary, mother of Jesus, but also our mother. At the wedding in Cana, she is the one who is able to notice that they have no wine. An echo there of a blessing that is given in Psalm 104, that we have wine to gladden the heart, oil to make the face shine, bread to strengthen the heart. To be fully alive is to be able to appreciate and put to use the gifts of God. This is what they're lacking, and so she approaches Jesus. When she speaks to Jesus, he is not ready yet to do the work that has been given to him. And yet Mary, speaking to the servant, says, do whatever he tells you. And in that short statement, what she begins to do is to reveal to all who Jesus is, most especially his disciples. But we can see that the will of the Father and the will of Mary are truly one in their concern, in their action, in their devotion. The will of the Father is so important for Jesus, and it has everything to do with the way that we live our lives. Remembering, as does Jesus the night before that he is arrested, that all of us come from God and are to return to God. Which is why, for Jesus, who is my mother? Who are my brothers? And he answers that question by reminding us, whoever does the will of the Father is mother, brother, sister to me. The work that we are called to do is to be a support, a guide, and a help to our brothers and sisters, so that all of us can fully stand in God's love and be for one another a support and an encouragement in all that life has for us. Blessings upon you, and may the Lord in his goodness continue to open to all of you and your loved ones the path of life, the fullness of life, that comes from the open heart of Jesus. Amen.